Hawthorne, is the evidence in order?
Yes, Your Honor. More evidence than is needed. We have signed confessions, spectral evidence, widespread affliction, and supernatural occurrences such as witches' marks.
Is any of the evidence tangible?
It will become tangible.
Excellent. By order of Sir William Phipps, Governor of the Province of Massachusetts Bay, the Court of Oyer and Terminer is now in session.
The court calls Tituba, slave to the Reverend Samuel Parris. You!
Don't be stupid.
Dr. Griggs, have you examined the accused?
No, she refuses, as a witch would.
I will confess. No need for examination.
And she's feisty, as a witch is.
When did you become a witch?
Long time ago, a very big witch.
And who employs you?
Satan.
No. Are there other witches in Salem town?
Ah, yes. Many witches in Salem town.
Are you getting all this down?
Yes, sir.
What names were signed in Satan's black book?
Many names, but it get worse. One big witch, Rebecca Towne Nurse.
Let the court note that Tituba has named Rebecca Towne Nurse.
I would name them all if I could, but another I saw was Sarah Good.
Sarah Good. Do you renounce witchcraft and beg forgiveness of God?
Yes, I beg God, forgive me.
Your Honor, if her heart be pure, she may be saved.
Remand Tituba into custody. The court now calls the witch by name Sarah Good. The court reminds you that if you confess and beg forgiveness, you will not be put to death.
I have nothing to hide.
Nothing to hide, indeed. Just below her shoulder, I found a witch's mark.
Her specter attacked me with a knife! I have proof. Here's the tip of the knife.
Why do you have your specter attack this innocent girl with a knife? We have proof.
That's the tip of my knife. Just yesterday, I was whittling, and she started talking to me. The tip of my knife broke off, and I left it lying on the ground.
Give me that.
She must have picked it up.
It's a match. The tip is from his knife.
Don't exaggerate in my court. Just tell the truth.
Sarah Good cast a spell on my livestock, and now they're all dead!
Oh, bull! Feathers. I was saying the holy commandments of our Lord.
Well then, perhaps you can recite the 10 Commandments for us now.
Very well.
Perhaps just one. Recite any one of the commandments.
On a good day, I can say all 20!
Your Honor, if I may, it is common knowledge that a witch cannot recite the Lord's Prayer without making a mistake. The words are too powerful for Satan to overcome. Recite the Lord's Prayer.
Our Father, which art...
Witch! She says witch! You see, she cannot recite the Lord's Prayer. How long have you been a witch?
I do plead not guilty. I am wholly innocent of such wickedness.
Was covered into a trance!
Why do you hurt these children?
I do not hurt them. I scorn it.
She controls their bodies.
What evil spirit have you familiarity with?
No spirit.
Have you made no contract do it!
I employ nobody!
What creature do you employ, then?
No creature! I am falsely accused!
Falsely accused, we shall see. Your Honor, a witch's spell has no effect on a body that touches her.
What happened?
Your Honor, clearly she is guilty of witchcraft.
Duly noted. The court now calls Rebecca Towne Nurse.
Take her! Get her on her!
I do not have much, but I have my honor and I have my good name. I have nobody to look to but God.
This is how we roll. The circle girls, we stick together. If you think we back on down, we say that time is never.
What is all this babbling about?
The words make no sense. They are bewitched.
Remove this
This
chaos!
is how we roll. The
Remove
circle
it!
girls, we stick together. If you think we back on down, we say the spell is broken. Thank you.
Oh, my ears have been soiled by Satan!
Just a moment, Your Honor. Goody Nurse never touched any of them. I think they're playing a trick.
Each and every one of these girls, treacherous liars, crying witch on every citizen they lay eyes on. This is no innocent game. This is blasphemy.
You dare accuse this court of blasphemy?
There's Goody Proctor. Old witch, I'll have her hanged.
God is my witness. I am wholly innocent.
You dare cry witch on my wife, you insolent swine? Mary, speak the truth. The truth now.
I feel better now and can tell the difference between reality and visions. Elizabeth Proctor is not a witch. It was for sport.
Sport? They openly admit to trickery and games. We will not dignify this insanity. Wife, come.
The court reminds you to refrain from trickery or games.
Yes, sir.
Rebecca Towne Nurse, and on the accusations of witchcraft, this court of Oyer and Terminer and the province of Massachusetts Bay finds you not guilty.
We can't let her go. She knows too much.
Our inspector is pinching me!
Girls, do I have your word that this affliction is real?
Yes, Your Honor, she's a witch, she's a goner.
Return to the bench.
But sir, we just said she's innocent and not guilty.
You are dead, you're a witch!
Your Honor, I implore you to make a decision quickly.
Yes, of course. I have hereby made a decision. Quickly. The court is adjourned for the midday meal.
What did you say?
Time for lunch!
I knew it. I knew you were a witch. Only a witch could resist this temptation.
Go boil your head.
Please the court to state your name.
Bridget Bishop, here to please the court.
This court takes notice of you.
Yes, we do.
State your age.
I am 60 years old.
60 years old? Why, you don't look a day over 30.
Well, that's quite understandable. I do have a certain pizzazz. And to wear a little makeup.
What is makeup?
She looks young because she's a witch.
What's a reverend doing at court? Hey, how much they paying ya?
I'm not interested in money. I'm a minister. My family is sick and I barely have firewood at home to warm them.
Well, if you needed firewood, you should have come to me. I could certainly give the reverend some wood.
What is this? Spectators find Bridget Bishop's jokes funny and seem to find her innocent? How dare you write this? Can't you see she's a witch?
My job is to write what I see and hear.
Your Honor, I make a motion that I become the court clerk and take all official notes of the proceedings.
Motion granted.
You make dolls, do you?
Yes. Is that a crime?
Citizens of Salem, I have personally examined these dolls. As you can see, yes, they are much too small to be played with by a small child. There can only be one use for a doll such as this.
And that is?
Witchcraft.
Isn't it true you've been in court before under suspicion of witchcraft?
They were all lies. I was found innocent. I walked away then, just like I'll walk away today. And you can all go back to your pathetic little lives.
Isn't it true that you frequent bars and taverns, and that you play shuffleboard and other games of the devil?
A game is no sin that I am aware of.
We can tell by your loud, outlandish dress and your defiant demeanor in the face of this court, the crown, and God.
The crown! You can take this court and the king's crown and shove it up your arse!
Order! How dare you blaspheme the crown? For shame! For shame! For shame!
This crowd is turning on us. We must convict these witches or all of Massachusetts province is lost.
Goody Nurse, her specter is attacking us.
This is madness! Rebecca Towne Nurse, approach the bench!
But I was already found innocent.
That was the first vote. Now we have a second.
Judge Hathorne, you should know that Goody Nurse is hard of hearing.
Much obliged. Is your name Rebecca Towne Nurse?
Yes.
Are you a witch? I said, are you a witch?
What is your next question? I said yes already.
You said yes.
I said yes. Are you deaf?
Let the court note that when asked if she was a witch, Rebecca Towne Nurse replied yes.
No, I didn't even hear that. No.
Silence! Silence! Rebecca Towne Nurse, on the accusation of witchcraft, this court finds you guilty!
But I was already declared innocent.
Guilty! Guilty!
She no longer torments us.
The afflictions stop when you pronounce the witches guilty. Come on, we're running out of time. Stop this madness and sentence the witches.
Yes, of course. Sarah Good, also guilty!
Your arse!
You blaspheme the crown! Your name, sir!
Giles Corey!
Giles Corey, he pinches me most dreadfully!
Stop it, you're lying!
That's not where it comes from. My own eyes have seen him carry a tree across town. So heavy it should require 3 men.
I've witnessed it myself, and so have my family.
Let the court note that Giles Corey has made a pact with the devil in exchange for superhuman strength.
What say ye to these charges?
Father, please, defend yourself or they will kill you.
Makes no difference what I say. If I do not speak, they cannot cry me guilty.
But if you just...
Listen, boy. If I speak, they cry me guilty. And if I am guilty, they take everything we own. I will not leave you and your mother destitute on the street.
What say ye?
Father.
He is a dreadful wizard.
No.
You're a liar.
Is it true? You cannot cry him guilty if he does not speak.
Yes, it is true. So, if he will not speak the truth, we will press it from him. Giles Corey, you're hereby sentenced to peine forte, death by pressing. Bridget Bishop, do you have any final words of defense before this court declares its verdict?
I will speak the truth gladly and freely. I am no witch. I am innocent. I know nothing of it.
She's attacking us!
Shut up!
Bridget Bishop! Bridget Bishop, be hung by your neck until you are dead.
That's impossible! You can't just say that I'm a witch!
The court has spoken! Hang her!
Hang me! Hang me!
You wanted a life full of fun? Well, how fun is it now?
Bastard! I'm innocent!
Innocent indeed. Exactly the words you would expect from a convicted witch.